come from? I mean, are they just picked up off the street, or are they low social?
I don't know everything about that, but many of them could be runaways or taken, abducted. I think if there are different family situations where, and it's like with any pimp or man that might start making you feel special and you don't realize what you're getting into until it's too late. If they're vulnerable in a bad family situation. So a lot of different dynamics. But that's a reason to come to the town hall meeting, is to find out more.
I'd love to know what we can do. That would be really interesting.
Well, even though today was the call to action day, they can still call their representative, because I don't think they're acting on this until February. And it's HR 5575, and we'll have information about it on our website as well.
HR 5575, and I'll make sure I've got information.
That's easier to remember than the whole title.
Than the whole I don't even remember what the title is. What is that title again?
The Domestic Minor Sex Trafficking Deterrence and Victim Support Act of 2000.
Interesting. It'd be interesting to see what that law actually states on how it's going to actually protect young girls. Wow, that's very sobering information. So tell me, what are some ways that, obviously there's call to actions and there's getting involved and getting educated. What are some other ways that you can think of that people can get involved when we're talking about dealing with women and children issues, women and girls?
Well, I know that everyone is busy, and there are different ways, starting with just being aware of yourself. And excuse me, if there are situations that you see happening at your work. So think about where you work. What are the workplace policies there? How are women supported? What's going on in that work environment? How can you speak out? If you have a friend that's in a bad situation and doesn't have the courage to, get help if she's in a domestic violence situation, it's writing a letter to the editor. It's talking to your sister or brother-in-law who might not be aware of this, who might think that, women get what they deserve, in a domestic violence situation or whatever. So it's looking at who's in your circle and how can you start there so that's manageable. Then it's also, if you want to come to one of our events, learn more, get a copy of our report that's also on our website so that you can be more educated, speak out, talk to your congressperson. That's another level of activity. You can also, if you want to, invite friends over to your home, and we can come out and speak about some of these issues, bring one of the agencies that we support. We can do that as well.
So maybe women networking organizations and things like that, you'd be more than happy to come out and have a conversation with them?
I do that a lot.
That's a really great idea. I hadn't thought about that one. That's awesome. Well, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to talk a little more, because I want to hear another story. You're listening to Walk the Talk with Kim. This is Kim Ariano on Alternative Talk, AM 1150.